Hello guys, I'm here with a new video and I'm going to tell you my coming out story already because I want people not to be confused about me because maybe I have to put this link of this video in every other video because whenever I make a video about homosexuality and people are like, why are you doing that? And then you're like, huh, why are you referring to yourself? And then you guys get confused and stuff. Anyway, to those people who have a religion and come in here, please don't feel offended or just go to another place. But don't come in here to make a problem out of it because, you know, I decide what I want and you decide what you want. So I'm not gonna make a problem out of it unless you want to. And yeah. So my coming out story was like, but it's actually pretty boring and pretty short. And not boring or short, but I mean like, it is nothing special. So, I came out of the closet when I was 16 years old last year. So, oh my god, you know my age. Oh my god, you know my age. Anyway, yeah, I know I look younger anyway. I've heard that a lot. But the thing is, I came out of the closet because of my aunt. My aunt is also lesbian, and thanks to her, I found the courage to tell my parents and my friends and my class. Almost whole school knows. And strange enough, I sometimes still feel very awkward and bad when I go to the hallway and say, hey, you're a lesbian, right? And I'm like, get the fuck off. Because, I don't know, I don't want to talk about it somehow. I'm not that good at relationships, but somehow I do know how to give advice about it. I have it, I don't date a lot. Yeah, okay. That doesn't mean I can't give advice. I mean, I watch a lot of videos, I ask a lot of questions of friends. I've been with friends with experiences, and I have even met a guy who is like a Casanova. So, yeah, it's just all possible. And the thing for me is, it's not because I'm gay, I can't find a girlfriend or anything, but it's just because I don't know what to do with it. They say go to a gay bar or go to that dating website because it's specially for you, but I still don't know how to do it. I'm disorientated. Maybe it's because I'm just afraid of my of responses of what they're going to say to me. Just a couple months ago, I said I was bisexual just because I kissed a guy, but I didn't feel anything for this guy, so I'm not really bisexual. I'm still lesbian. But I said it to some people because I wanted to get rid of all those misery. People were just afraid of me or were like, yeah, you're lesbian, now you're going to look at me when I dress? I mean, most of my friends, or when I was in London with them for a school trip and we had to dress, didn't have a real problem with it, except for some. I mean, the funniest thing is, I have a crush on somebody and it won't stop, and this thing is, I was in the same room with her and she was almost the only one, except for some others, but they were just a little bit, who were uncomfortable with it. And I was pretty glad about it, but still, I was the one who chose to go out of the room when they're dressing. I was like, yeah, this is their privacy, I'm not going to disturb them. Even for gym, I, I, I don't wear the, I mean, I don't dress with them, I will say it like that. I go to the toilet and dress me over there or something. Just because I don't want to make them afraid or uncomfortable, I mean, but they say it's not a problem, but for me it is. I don't know why. It's not that I hate my sexuality, but I don't know what to do with it. And it's getting confusing to me. And I have this group on Facebook I joined for lesbians, and there are many beautiful lesbians out there who post a picture and say I want to meet some new people, but I don't have the courage to talk to them. I don't simply do. I just look at the picture and then I go back to my notification page. I don't know. Even if a girl talks to me, I'm like, you know, if she's straight, I don't have a problem with it. But if she's lesbian, I'm like, what should I say? I mean, that doesn't mean you have two lesbian friends that they're supposed to be in relationships together. Because don't push it, but it doesn't feel right for me somehow. And I always try to fall in love with a guy, but it never works. And I knew I was in love with girls when I was 6 years old. and it never changed. And I want to make these videos to help you guys out as much as I can, because I don't know, a lot of people struggle, and I want to make my videos noticed. I want to share my opinion with you guys. I want to just be more open towards it. I mean, normally I should show myself because reasons, but I want to do what I want to do, and I don't want to become a professional YouTuber or anything. I just want to have an advice for you guys. I can't start a blog because almost nobody watches blogs still. And if you find a popular blog website, yeah, go tell me, because I want to give advice. But typing text forever by just not saying it through a video, then I could live stream it, but not everybody is at the same time then. So yeah, it's pretty confusing to me. Anyway, this is sort of my easy, not that complicated coming out story, but still, for me it feels very difficult because coming out is very hard. Even for bisexual, I made a video about it. I'm going to give you the video or the info thingy there, so you can click on it, and I don't know. I've asked so many people about this, and I still don't know what to do. I can only give advice, but I never take advice, somehow. So why am I giving advice if you didn't either? Ah, fuck.